Hello, everybody. I'm streaming, right? My setup is looking weird for some reason. Sorry, guys. I have everything set up. Scene. All right, it's ready. Let me just wait for this because for some reason it looks like it's recording and not streaming. It looks like whenever I record something as opposed to whenever. All right, it is streaming. Well, everyone, no one is currently here, but that's okay. You guys are going to show up in just a little bit. I'm predicting Romeo first. I think we're going to get Aiden next. I was right! Romeo first. I win. I think we're going to get Aiden next, and then probably about halfway through the stream, Watch Jam Fan 2012. Alright, well, everyone, I forgot my phone. Yes, I am Romeo. I forgot my phone. Oh, this might be bad. Everyone, stay here, please. So, everyone, I already said yes. I am doing the San Antonio commentary. I don't know if I said that already. So everyone, I don't have my phone. I forgot it. Which does mean the show should be relatively the same. The only problem is I won't be able to read comments during freestyle. So during freestyle, if you comment something, I'll only see it after the fact. And my volume is 0. All right, this is good. Starting us off, we have Deidre Gardner miss overboard. Let's see what she can do. Deidre, not a terrible racer, I will say. On her first ever tour, she made her stadium debut last year in Houston. Had a pretty good showing, actually. A time of a 20.99. That is your new time to beat. Oh, whoops. Alright. And I now know who's going out next. You got in trouble twice at school today? I'm sorry. I had the worst test of my entire life in environmental science. Honors environmental science, which is probably why it was terrible. But it was terrible. Oh my. Everyone was talking about it. Like how terrible it was. Everyone who had the class at least. Yeah, I come up with these racing styles. Some of them I come up with like weeks beforehand. Sometimes I come up with them days beforehand. This one I literally just looked around this track and I was like, this would be a good racing style. So yeah. Alright, everyone. Next up we have Kristen Anderson. Actually, I'm going to put the volume up real quick. Just a little bit. Alright, everyone, we have Kristen Anderson, Gravedigger. See what she can do. Kristen's best competition is definitely racing, followed by freestyle. But she is a very good racer. Oh, going over. This is a track. Slow is fast on this track. Currently second to last in the point standings, but she is going to DNF. Alright, Alright, I'm trying to look. Alright, Alright, I know who's gonna come out next now. Romeo, what do you think about the new videos? Both the full show from full show from Louisville and also the commentary. I just want to know your thoughts. All right. Next driver up, Tony Oaks, Thunderoris. A very good racer. Let's see what he can do. I will get to see Romeo's opinions on them after this because of stream delay. Also because I don't have my phone with me. Alright. That is your new fastest time, a 20.35. What did you think about my video of Louisville? And what did you think about the video commenting on MJ Fan 2012's video? Or commentarying, whatever. $20.35. Whoops. Arena Series Blue. Alright. Alright, you guys can decide quickly in chat. I'm gonna... Let me see which one actually it is. I'll have the specific type, or not specific type, just specific truck. I agree. Consecutive back from Camden. First I ever got to see Overboard. Ah, dang it, I thought you were going to say Monster Mutt. I guess I was thinking of Aiden, because he would be like, Buddhist friend! Alright. Seeing that in person was absolutely fantastic. Speaking of fantastic, next up we have Chad Tingler Overboard. I was actually contemplating going to show 1, but I was just like, you know what, I'm going to go show 2. Because usually show 2, they don't save the truck for... They don't have to save the truck for second show, so... I was so happy that I chose that after the fact. Alright, well... He got shut off for a split second, which means we're gonna restart his time, and... Chad Tingler did win racing at show 1. He's having a bit of some troubles right here. Hitting the wall. That's going to put him in second place with a 20.90. Alright. Whoops, wrong thing. Yeah. The commentary, whenever there was I did not mean to do that. Whenever I was listening, so I think I just started eating the mic, basically. Well, not really, because my mic has, like, a little barrier thing. It has, like, the little flap or whatever that goes up before the actual mic. And whenever something happened like that, I would just go, ah! Not really. Let me see what that sounded like, actually. I'm trying to hear what it... Next up, we have Ashley Sanford, Monster Dalmatian. Actually, that did sound a bit like it, I will say. Next up, we have Ashley Sanford. Yeah, it's Ashley Sanford, right? Let me check my... Alright, it is. I'm ready to go green. Ashley, not known for her racing, but she's looking to try and get a racing win right here. Oh my! And with a time of a 19.98, she is your new leader. Not known for racing at all. Now we get into our top 3. Ashley Sanford, I have to say, she's not a bad racer. She's very underrated in racing. Like at the LCQ, she actually she almost beat whoever she was going against. I don't remember, guys. She went up against it was also in qualifying, I think. I don't really remember, but she did really good. I just remember, and I remember being shocked that she was racing so well, especially considering how big the track is. Next up, we have Carson Williams, Monster Rottweiler. I forgot for a second. Let's see what he can do. Funnily enough, in real life, Carson is driving Monster Mutt Dalmatian. So, yeah, that's goofy. Carson, though, known for his racing. Racing is easily his best competition. Making that final turn really tight. And he takes the lead by over a second, 18.94. 18.94, I have to write, well, not write it, I have to type it down. Which means he will likely still be in top 3 after the, yeah, top 2 from this tour. Go to the World Finals, though. I don't know what happened to the comments, but they're fixed. It just was not working for some reason. It might be because I uploaded 2 things, it got annoyed or something. Well, not actually annoyed, because, you know, that's literally impossible, but yeah. You know what I mean. Find out the next truck. I think this is the correct chassis. If this is the wrong chassis, I'm going to be mad. Alright, it's the correct chassis that I spawned in. Next up, we have Fernando Martinez El Toro Loco. A very underrated racer. I'd say racing is his best competition, actually. Followed by skills and then freestyle. Let's see what Fernando can do, though. Currently second on the tour. He wants to get that World Finals bid. It would be his first ever. He almost made it into the World Finals this year, but was beat in the final turn by Cole Vinard. Alright. A 21.02. Not the time he was looking for. Actually, that drops him out of the top. I think that puts him all the way down in 5th, maybe. No, it doesn't put him in 5th. It might put him in... It definitely puts him in 3rd. At the bare minimum. Alright, who's next? Oh yeah, final driver up is the current leader of the tour. Last show he won skills and freestyle with an awesome run. And it is... Drum roll, please. I wish Tony Oaks made it into the main field this year. I think Matt Cody deserved to make it into the main field. I feel like the moment that Jamie Sullivan was out, they should have said, Matt Cody, you're in. They could have put him in Sparkle Smash, which would have been awesome. I also think they should have put someone from the international tour. I would have loved to see Peter Nyman in there. But, like, they really just anyone from the international tour, I would have loved to see a Marvel truck in that field. Yeah, next up we have Devin Winfield, Velociraptor. Let's see what he can do. Devin Winfield, currently his teammate is leading, so either way, this is a win for Team Throttle Monster. Don't know what just happened with the ignition. Oh, a big final turn. Sacramento is a pretty small arena, so these drivers are having to take this very tight. Oh, wait a second, I think that's the exact same time as Fernando. Fernando got a... Yeah, they got the exact same time. You know what? I'm gonna ask chat for this one. I don't think Triton deserved to make it to the main field, honestly. He definitely deserved to spawn in the LCQ, though, but did not deserve a spot in the main field. Could have even been in skills, honestly. Let me see. Oh my. Alright, let's get our... Oh, whoops. I did not mean to do that. But that means your winner, Carson Williams, Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Alright, Romeo has spoken. El Toro will be placing higher. Oh, whoops. I just dropped my mic. My microphone does not like standing up for some reason. Alright. Now remember, we have another stream tomorrow. It's Stadium Series Red. Last Stadium Series Red stream, no one voted for the entire show. Oh, wait, there's another tie I just realized. No, that's... I think I put that in wrong. Yeah, she got a 20.99. He got a... Wait, didn't she? Excuse me, everyone. I have to... Yeah, it was a 20.99. I thought so. Alright, everyone. So it turns out I wrote something wrong in my nooch. 1, 2... Oh, this is going to be a big shakeup for points. 3... Yeah, join the streams, guys, because you guys can now vote. If needs be, you guys can help decide who gets more points if there's a tie. So in that competition, Deidre Garner got as many points as she got throughout the entire show, last show. So that's interesting. Ashley Sanford doing very well. I think she actually just moved up into second. But we will not know where everyone is placed because I'm not doing that math in my head, even though it's very easy. Alright, everyone. Next up, we have Kristen Anderson and Gravedigger. You need to join next show for Stadium Series Red, alright? You, Romeo, and whoever's... If anyone's watching this as a VOD, join Stadium Series Red tomorrow, 4:30 Central, 5:30 Eastern, as always. But yeah, starting us off in skills, we have Kristen Anderson. Let's see what she can do. Last Stadium Series Red was a very good show, though, I will say. Kristen Anderson with a very good reverse popper combo. She had 9 points entering the day, got last in racing. Oh! She's got the truck on the back. Moving those front tires. An awesome, awesome move. Oh, she got it out. She got out of it. If I had to pick independent, what do you mean? I'm so confused. We have very good run for first move from Kristen. Let's see what her second move is. She's trying to make up points. Oh! Oh my! I thought she was like, I'm getting nothing. I'm not getting nothing. I'm getting something. Yeah. That was... Yeah. That was her exact train of thought. Alright, get your scores locked in. Current score to beat. Currently, there is no score to beat. So yeah, get those scores in chat. Alright. Second move was not that good, I will say. First move was awesome, though. Alright, let me get her... I think Romeo just put his score in. He did. I was correct. Alright. Next driver is out to the track. But your score for Kristen Anderson is an 8.613. Let me put that in my Google Doc. 8.613 for Kristen Anderson. A pretty good run, actually. Especially considering the terrible luck she's had. Next up, though, we have last show's Two Wheel Skills winner. It's Devin Winfield Velociraptor. Alright. I'm gonna go for the same jump that messed Kristen Anderson up. This could be risky. And, of course, Devin Winfield showing why he entered the day with the lead. At the first show, out of a possible 24 points, he gained 21. Awesome move. 21 out of a possible 24 is really good. That is the equivalent of getting second in every competition. But instead, what he did was got first in the final two, and then got either third or fourth. Fourth in racing, I think. If I'm doing the math right. Alright, gonna get a bicycle. Oh, by hitting the wall! Getting shut off for it. We will not do point deductions or anything. We will just quickly shut him off because we don't want anyone in the fans to, or the stands to die, whatever. Very good run, though. Get your scores locked in. I would say Kristen Anderson's first move was definitely the best move so far. But Devin Winfield with two pretty good moves. And that will get him the lead with an 8.823. Let me put that on. 8.823. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, that's who's next. Let me see if I already have them on the track. And I do! It is Fernando Martinez El Toro Loco. Let's see what he can do. Alright. Now, last show, Fernando, he tried for a butt kicker, and I think that's what he's going for again. He's going to try and get the back left wheel to clip the 8-pack. And he's going to try and have that send him into a stoppie. Oh, alright. I think that he was going for it. He missed it that time just completely. And he gets it! He tried it last show and he only got it in freestyle. Didn't really get it, actually. It saves it. He really wanted to get it. He got it, sort of. Did not work out the best for him. He started falling down and saves it. He's going for it again. Oh! Second attempt was not as good. Get your scores locked in. Second move looked like it was going to be better at the start, but I think he carried a bit too much momentum into it, which caused the second move, or which caused him to go past the pod. Not going to be able to get it. Alright, and your score is an 8.146 for Fernando Martinez and El Toro Loco. I'd say a very creative move, which did reward him a lot with the fans and myself. But not good enough, because, I mean, really, he only had... Oh, whoops, guys, I forgot to do something. Time, we are already into... That is actually kind of insane. Anyway, we have Deidre Garner, Miss Overboard up next. Lining up with the log. She is not known for her skills, but honestly, with how the skills competition has been going, she has a good shot at getting a good score. Gonna walk it across the entire pod, walking it down. An awesome, awesome move. Let's see what she can get for her second attempt. Getting a reverse popper. Definitely an improvement from her last show skills run. Alright, give it up for Deidre Garner, Miss Overboard. Alright, we're getting our next driver out to the track. Alright, get your scores in chat. 7.5. Oh my lord. Alright, well, this should be easy to find out what my score was. The score is a perfect 8. 8.000. Which means that the math is very easy to find out what my score was. Next up, we have Chad Tingler overboard. I like that a lot more. But Chad Tingler, let's see what he does. Alright. Oh! Getting a stoppy. I don't think this is what he envisioned, but it's working for him. Alright. Went from turned something or nothing into something. I almost said the opposite, which would be very weird. Alright. Getting another combo. Alright, get your scores locked in. Score to beat, 8.823 from Devin Winfield. Held it since the second show move. Alright, let's see Romeo's score. I did not score that well. Actually, you know what? I'm going to heighten my score just a bit. Score, Romeo. Romeo, score. Romeo, score. Romeo, please 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 score. Romeo. Thank you, Romeo. Alright, your score is a 7.851. Oh, that's not a good score. That's last place, actually. If I could turn back time, burn, burn, I would change my score for Miss Overboard. That just sounds a bit weird. It's not the lyrics to the actual song, in case you couldn't tell. Alright, next up, though, we have Thunder Roars, Tony Oaks. Just gonna get right into it. No hesitation at all. Tony Oaks, he's been robbed of many World Finals bids. Hoping that doesn't happen here. Walking it on one tire. That was a very, very good move. That showcase. He's able to bounce it on that single tire for a little bit. Almost got a slap moonwalk off of it. Alright. Tony. Walking it all the way back. Oh, he just has it set on the front hood. I don't know why me saying that was so southern. Ooh! Oh! A very, very good move. Showcasing just how talented he is. Get your scores locked in. Eight! Oh. 8.5 is still low, don't get me wrong. But in 8, ooh. You were gonna see a not happy side of me. 8.500, your score is an 8.773, which puts him in second place. Very good for him. Alright, next up we have Ashley Sanford, Megalodon. Not known for her two-wheel skills, but she can do some good ones, don't get me wrong. Oh, she came right out of the gate to do a sky wheelie. That was insane. She's wasting no time. He says, hey fans, you paid for your money. I'm going to give it to you right now. You guys are not going to have to wait. Letting that puppy lick the ground. Very good control. Oh, nice run. Give it up for her. Very, very fast run. All right. We only have one more driver left. This has been the most mid two-wheel skills challenge. Like, no bad runs, but no awesome runs. All right. We're going to let Romeo get his score in. Do 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 do. All right, 7.7. That is rather low. All right, scores an 8.227. Hey, I mean, I'm good with whatever score, honestly, because it's your opinion and my opinion combined, so they average each other out. Carson Williams, though, again, we're at a point where either Devin Winfield or Carson Williams will win. It's the reverse of last competition where Devin went out last. So we know one of them is going to get the win. We just don't know which. Carson Williams is going to have the skills run of a lifetime. He's going to have to get his first ever skills competition win if he wants to beat an 8.823. This is certainly an interesting first move. Not necessarily good, but interesting. Carson Williams not known at all for his two-wheel skills prowess, but he can throw down a good two-wheel run every so often. Don't get me wrong. Alright. He's walking all the way up the ramp. Getting a stoppie. Alright, you know what, that, not a combo, but we're just gonna say it was, because we don't have those strict rules like Monster M does. And he's gonna get another. Alright, now we're done with that. I was like, should we give him another that time? Not giving him another. Alright, score to beat 8.823. Scoring is in your hands. Well, I get the track set up for freestyle. Alright. Remember, there are 2 backflips every show with 1 independent and 1 Feld driver doing the backflip. Did I say that, or did I I know I said 2 backflips. Did I say, I need to go back. Couldn't find my exact wording. I posted something about backflips. If you don't know what score, you can just go with my score. I need to figure out who's last. So this tour has literally 2 drivers who in the history of their career have done a backflip in real life. Alright, so we're gonna see some first-time backflips at some point. Alright, Romeo does not know what to score, so your score is a 7.895 for Carson Williams, meaning your two-wheel skills winner twice in a row is Devin Winfield Velociraptor. One. Two. 3. 4. Where's 4? 5. 6. 7. 6, 7, sorry, and then 8. All right, everyone, get those phones out. All right, we want to go up, down, up, down, up, down. Stay on the beat. No, 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 no. All right, sorry, I have to do the music. Everyone, this is the pinnacle of the event. It is Monster Jam Freestyle. Starting us off, Chad Tingler overboard. Pretty big air to start us out. All right. All right. Starting off, pretty good run, I will say. All right, 25 seconds left. He's going for it. That is his first ever career 8-pack backflip. He's done backflips before, just not up the 8-pack. Not a backflip in the slightest, but it's a cool save. Got it on the roof and then just let the truck fall back on with gravity. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chad Tingler with a crazy run. Score to beat. Currently, there is no score to beat. So put your scores in. All right, let's get our next driver out to the track. Turns out we have a 3-way tie in the standings. And then we have another tie. The next show, if you're talking about streaming wise, it's gonna be Stadium Series Red. If you're talking about commentary wise, it's gonna be the one that you said. Alright, Miss Overboard will be next. Alright. 8.575. Your score's an 8.786 for Chad Tingler. 8.786. Let me write that down real quick. All right, Miss Overboard, we're going to get her out. All right. All right. A lot of ties currently. So that issue is being solved by Romeo in chat right now. All right. Rottweiler. All right, everyone. Give it up for Deidre Garner, Miss Overboard. Again, this is her first ever tour. Never been on a tour before. Has competed at a lot of, not a lot, but a good amount of events. Nice walking wheelie. And yeah, she's gonna be the first driver to hit this sideways tire stack. Getting a pretty good sky wheelie off of it. Walking a wheelie across the track. Gonna try for a combo move. Not gonna get it. Alright. Sky wheelie. Huge air. Alright, going for a little wheelie off the backflip ramp like a lot of drivers have been doing. It's a very good utilization of the backflip ramp that was not at all thought of in concept. But drivers, they will innovate using literally any jump. I mean, that's like what they did with the butt kicker. That was not at all an intention of the backflip, but they've used it for different competition entirely. Alright. Run will end whenever this move ends. Winning a nice little reverse popper to end the run. Small stoppy. Alright. Give it up for Deidre Garner. Oh, whoops, I meant to do that. Flat 7. Not a bad score, I will say. Alright. And your score is a 7.401 for Deidre Garner. 7.401. Alright, everyone. Next up, we have Kristen Anderson in Gravedigger. Let's see what she can do. Alright, she's gonna try. She's making up. Oh, she has not had a good season so far. She's trying to change things right here in Sacramento. Nice sky wheelie. And getting a stoppy. Next up for this tour, Albuquerque. Can't wait to see all these drivers compete there. It will be on a basically this exact same style track. Just on a different venue. Actually, it has there's a bit of a difference to the two-wheel skills jumps. I'll also try and change up the racing course so that way it's not the same. Alright, pretty good run so far. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh! Huge crash right before the end. Get your scores in. She just hit the ramp crooked and sent her over. That's an awesome way to end the run. A 7.4. That is... Oh. Oh. You about gave me a heart attack, Romeo. I was like, what are you on about? Your score, though, is an 8.640 for Kristen Anderson Gravedigger. 8.640. I'll put her in second place. Big Crash gets her score up. And next up, we have Fernando Martinez, El Toro Loco. Alright, blowing the smoke. And gonna get it. Oh! Tried it in skills. An awesome save, though. That's how he's gonna start things off. Alright, this is gonna be an awesome run, I can already tell. Getting some two-wheel technicality in there. Oh! Saving it! I was not expecting that. Oh my. Less than 10 seconds and he's rolling over. And he's done. 5 seconds left, though. Basically filled time. Oh my. Get your scores locked in. An awesome way to end your run with a huge crash. Yeah, Mark List was awesome. 8.6750. I scored that so much higher than you. Alright. 8.675. You basically just gave the win to Fernando. Your score is a 9.066. In case you're wondering, I gave that about a 9.45. Actually, rounding it's a 9. It was a 9.457. That was the score I gave him. Alright, 9.066. Your new leader. Woohoo! Just trying to get revenge for how he did not do so well at the start of the show. And next up, we have Carson Williams in Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Alright. Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Carson Williams, not a terrible freestyler. Not good at two-wheel. I'm just going to say that flat out. But freestyle, he's actually pretty good at. Nice little combo right there. Time for a little slap wheelie. Alright. Bit more than 30 seconds left. Stoppy! Wow. Like 20 seconds left. Alright, 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. clearing the entire arena. Give it up for Carson Williams in Monster Rottweiler. Alright, get your scores locked in chat. .085, that means your score is an 8.395 for Carson Williams. A not bad run at all. Alright. Now, we only have 3 drivers left, and next up we have Devin Winfield in... I almost said Jurassic Attack. Velociraptor. Let me take a sip of water first. Ah. Oh, hitting the wall. He was very eager to come out. He just went so fast. Almost getting a small wheelie out of that. Huge air! Oh my. Devin Winfield had his birthday this past Saturday and some more huge air. Celebrating it right now with some... just an awesome run. Oh, saving it! Devin Winfield. And now he's trying the thing that Fernando was. Devin with an awesome run. All right. Nice sky wheelie. Alright, and time is up. Let's see what he does. Going for a bicycle to end the run. Oh, a nice way to close it out. 9.066. We still have 2 more drivers left. All right. Score to beat 9.066 from Fernando Martinez. All right. Get your scores in chat. Oh, this is so close. Your score for Velociraptor is a 9.029. Just barely gonna put him in second place. An awesome run, though, that will help him try and keep his spot in the World Finals. Next up, though, we have Ashley Sanford. Let's see what she can do. Alright, Stoppy. Oh, trying a little combo. Ashley is doing very good in points, especially after this show, which she has just been very dominant in. And she wants to try and keep that going. Gonna go for a reverse move, Dan Evans. Alright. Gonna have to pick up the pace, I will say. Pretty good on every hit, just not hitting each hit fast enough. Ashley Sanford, she usually drives Megalodon, but driving Monster Truck Dalmatian since we needed someone to drive it. And, I mean, Ashley Sanford, she fits the bill perfectly. Stoppy, that is perfect. Awesome combination. Oh, going over! No! Time ended the moment that happened. Hello? Hello, Taylor. We're gonna... Oof. Alright, score to beat 9.066. She did fill time, I will say. But yeah. I noticed you. Hello. Alright. Bye. Alright. Let me see what I was gonna score that. Got so confused. 8 points. Alright, you can score it, Romeo. Don't mind that. It's someone I know. Alright. $8.125. It's definitely not the best run. I'm gonna get our next driver out. $8.125. Your score is an 8.419. Alright, 8.419. Alright, next up we have Tony Oaks and Thunderoris. Alright. Finishing out the freestyle competition. Oh, an awesome downside. Perfect. Oh, huge air. This is... Tony, he wants that freestyle win. He wants that bid into the World Finals more than anything else. He's been stiffed of it so many times. And he's here to prove he deserves it. A very interesting move right there. Getting a moonwalk. Second one of the run. And he's gonna get another moonwalk. Alright. Lining up for the backflip. Definitely much more of a backflip than what Chad Tingler did. Can he save it? Oh! Yes, he can. Alright, 1-0. Time is up. Let's see what his final move is. Just gonna send it in reverse. Oh my! Reverse cartwheel! What in the world? Score to beat 9.066 from Fernando Martinez. What in the world was that? A reverse cartwheel. Get your scores locked in. So you prepare the encore. Trying to think, what do we want to do for the encore? That was a pretty crazy run, I will say. All right, and your score for Tony Oaks is a 9.417. That means he is your freestyle winner. All right, everyone. Give it up, Tony Oaks, with an awesome run. All right. Now we have an encore, which I'm currently figuring out what it should be. Actually, I haven't. No. Oh, what should it be? 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 What should? Oh, I'm not doing that truck, considering who used to drive it. I can't find any good trucks. Sorry, everyone. This is taking a long time. Just can't find any trucks that I like for an encore. You know what? We'll do. That was like a friend that I actually know. Like, yeah. All right, everyone. Next up, All right, wait, let me wipe this real quick. Whoops, wrong. All right, everyone. Next up, we have Tannerite, the mega truck for an encore. Oh my, getting a wheelie. Mega truck encore. Stoppy. All right. Oh, going over. You know that we aren't going to end it right there. We haven't even seen anything crazy yet. I mean, how many of you guys would like to see a mega truck do an 8-pack backflip? Ooh! Oh my! That was a very weird. Using that two-wheel skills ramp right there was a little bit of a berm for him to just run sideways on for a second. Ooh, breaking the wheel! And he's still going! Oh my. Alright, you know what, we're just gonna... I was gonna trying to save it, but was not working out. Ooh! Falling over. Alright. He has one more move planned for you guys, so do not leave just yet. Ooh. Are you kidding me? Can this guy just stay on two wheels? Please. You're literally on 3 tires. How are you falling over so easily? A 3-wheel mega truck backflip. He's gonna try and save it. And he finally gets a save. Oh my! Oh my! And that is the end of the or the encore. Thank you so much for being here, and goodbye.